What is going on, guys? It's here coming to with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an Eden run, and I hope y'all enjoyed the random game we played the other day. I do have a few other random games I do want to try out, so I will probably check them out as soon as I can. But let me know if you guys have any games you guys want me to play, or maybe some games you want me to suggest. And I won't interfere with any of the Isaac videos, so y'all should be pretty good. For today's question of the day, I need to know, what is the one thing that you are socially scared of? And I know it's a little deep, but it doesn't have to be social. It can be like anything, like any fear that you have that could, it might not be justified. I think mine is we get Terra. Oh my god. I think mine would have to be heights. I am so scared of heights. So scared of heights. I used to be a really anxious kid, actually, believe it or not. And now, I mean, I guess it came back a little bit. But I'm usually pretty laid back, and I don't really struggle like chilling. Yeah, I'll take that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of my anxiety has kind of come back in the last few years. But other than that, I don't really do anything. I'm just kind of like chilling. So we start with Terra here. Terra's gonna be good because they can break rocks, they can open doors, and it does damage, which is awesome, dude. One of the best. Hello. One of the best planetarium items, I think. Just in general. So should be open, should be breaking these things on the first hit. I don't know why they're like not breaking. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's weird. It's weird having anxiety because I feel like I've always had it, and I've always been really like chill. Like, I don't really like things don't bother me like 99% of the time. Almost nothing bothers me. So it's weird like having that. And, apparently nothing bothers me except my brain, I guess. Crazy thought process, huh? But yes, I think my brain is the only thing that bothers me for some reason. We do have the light bulb trinket. I would like a better one. But I'm very happy with our damage so far, even though it's not like super good. For starting damage, it's very, very good. And we also get the effect of being able to pretty much break whatever you want. Everybody loves Terra, including myself. If your bombs are gonna be kind of like useless here, but that's okay. We know the penny here, the crooked penny, so we might be able to like get something from the shop even though we can't afford it. So it is worth checking shops with this active item. Oh my god. I thought he died. Also found the boss. Also, we completely missed the shot. I didn't even notice that. I want a bit more HP here. I think HP is something we most desperately need. So yeah, a few games I've been wanting to try out. There is right now a first-person single-player zombie survival game, and it looked pretty good. And I saw a video on it on YouTube randomly, and I really enjoyed it. So we might play that one. I also really enjoyed a game. I forgot the name. Whisper Mountain Outbreak is something I've been looking at. It's like a single person game, but it's like a roguelike, like Isaac, but it's survival horror based. So imagine that, like a Resident Evil type of thing. And it is top down, so it's unfortunate. It is top down, so it doesn't look like a Resident Evil game from like the point of view, but like the style of it, I guess. It's very Resident Evil, and I love that. I love survival horror games. I'm a big fan of the original Resident Evils, Silent Hill, all that good stuff. I love that. It is my favorite. If I do sound a little bit quiet today, it's because I do have some family over, and I don't want to make too much noise because they're just yapping. So if you hear the occasional, laughter and stuff like that, that is what you're hearing. Some families outside, and they're just chilling. I mean, I don't really like. I am a social person, but not to the extent where like I want to be surrounded by people all the time. Like, I have like a limit, I guess. Damn, well, we can get rid of some bombs here. I've gone over through a lot of poops. We haven't found petrified poop, surprisingly. We have to be a little bit careful with HP here because I have noticed that we don't have a lot of health, and we probably are going to get a double deal, but I don't know if we're going to take it. It would have to be something we really think about here, because I mean, even if we go in there, we probably can't afford anything. And I think, I mean, Angel Deal might be the play. Yeah, we'll take bombs. We can use the bomb for more offensive purposes, since we do have we already got a way to get things to open up. Yeah, like this is a good room to use on. Very nice. But we do have the crooked penny. Okay, now I'm kind of interested here. I mean, yeah, we'll take it for the movement speed. Yeah, I think the crooked penny might be the play for the double deal. Kind of do want this. We could get a damage up from Little Steven too. Leave that there for him. It just happened to stop before the before the bomb, huh? Coincidentally. All right, so I think we might be able to take a gamble here on the double deal. I mean, if it is something we like, I mean, if it's something we don't like, but probably not. But yeah, we do get Little Steven, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take some free items, I guess. Yeah. You can see it right there. Nice, so we got a payout from that, surprisingly. We have had a few runs in the past where we just constantly get like payouts. I think we had a run where we missed one payout the entire run, which is crazy, dude. Like the odds of that are insane. Because if you play Isaac, you know that that's not how it feels sometimes. Now the charge penny here. We should be able to charge our active item with coins, or at least have the chance to. There it is. Get a double deal chance here. Now notice we do have a angel deal chance. That's because we didn't take an actual double deal. We got a double deal through the crooked penny, but we didn't actually take and pay for a double deal. So if you ever want to keep your double deal precedence, like for example, you want to make sure that you get double deal, you have to actually take an item. If you walk into the double deal and don't take an item, then it'll be split between an angel deal and a double deal. And if you don't walk in at all, then guess what? You get an angel deal. So that is how that works. So if you do want to lock yourself in for a double deal, you have to make sure you take something. And some of the items are not very good, so I know it can be a little annoying to have to take certain items, but okay, so let's do the boss first. I know it's going to be not the best thing because we are not super strong. We want to make sure that we don't waste this charge on the crooked penny. And we do get a double deal, we can at least have a charge to use it on. I'm just going to keep bombing this guy. We don't really need bomb that much. Okay, we don't get a double deal. We might... No, we'll just take this, actually. I think we should save this for our shop, which is right here. So, the big dilemma with the crooked penny a lot of the time when it comes to shops is that sometimes we have the option to buy things, but we have to like gamble whether the buying it is going to be worth it or taking the risk of getting it for free alongside getting everything else for free. And sometimes you will see me kind of struggle with that. I will buy an item and then re-roll the shop with the crooked penny just to make sure that we don't miss out on that item. Like for example, if I saw a black candle in the shop, I wouldn't crooked penny. I would buy it if I could, and then I would crooked penny the rest of the floor. Cause that's too much. That's too much value to give up, like to gamble away, especially if we can afford it. Like you want to be using the crooked penny for things that you can afford, things you can get, like the devil deals and stuff like that. Because if you end up really wanting it, then you might end up not getting it. We probably should get rid of this here. Might get a magic mush around here, maybe. Okay. So we have to remember, we technically don't even have to be in these rooms. We can just tear our way out for free. If you don't know what I mean, you just walk out, right out. And that is going to be a little bit more useful on the later floors where we don't want to be in these rooms, or in a lot of these rooms. Yeah. Okay. I think that should be it. It's probably a little bit more, but I don't think, room-wise, I don't think we have much left. There it is. High Priestess card, 2 High Priestess card, wow. Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant card, yeah, we need that. Sun card, yeah, we are definitely taking that. Yeah. Kind of sucks, we could have used the High Priest card for the boss and not have to deal with a lot of that, but it's all good. Now, if you notice, we always walk into a room before we use that sun card. That's because the sun card will kill most things in the room and does do damage. So if you ever have a sun card, you might want to, you know, take it into a room and use it there. Oh. I hope we can grab that in time. I got a little bit greedy. Can't pick that one up. I actually have enough keys for everything. Surprisingly. Oh yeah, so small tears up and a possible DPS, so depending on how much it procs. No, it looks okay, so I might proc a good amount. Yeah, we're gonna bomb these things. We have a golden bomb, so we're good. We could just shoot everything, but I'd rather not just, you know, take all that time to be shooting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, there's nowhere we can go there. There's a small indent right here where we could have like hid, but we got stuck on the corner of the hole. Okay. Got a great fight. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Team Cell just, I guess, fine. Not my favorite item, but an item. It's good. I mean, Steam Cell's awesome, but I don't know, dude. I feel like more often than not, all we've been doing is getting a bunch of greed fights. I feel like we get the greed fights, the 2 greed fights, like mandatorily every run. And you know, it's a little bit annoying. Actually, could give that dude. Well, actually, we can give him a payout. If we can finish this floor, we should probably do this now. We don't even have to aim these things. Look at that. So one thing we could do could be there. Okay, we're gonna clear these rooms here. Might as well look for stuff while we bomb everything. Okay. We do this, we get all this stuff. Again, we don't need golden bombs, but makes it easy to do things, I think. Okay. So with that being said, we are going to come back this way. I don't know where the secret room could be. Super secret room. Give him our golden bomb. Ah, yeah, we'll definitely take him on back it, dude. We can get a free boss rush with this. And like, we don't get the effects of Cricket Penny anymore, but I mean, like, we get a guaranteed effect here with Mama Mega versus a possible effect with Cricket Penny, which, you know, might not even pay out. We have definitely had runs where we don't pay out. We don't get a single payout the entire time. I mean, granted, we only used it like twice, but, you know. Yeah, that's the double dealer, right? Okay, so we could make boss rush, but I mean, we have this just in case. Nice. We could preemptively just make a circle here. Just do that, yeah. No. Okay. Not the worst. It's kind of sucked that we don't have our... we can just do this again. Kind of sucked that we don't have our active item anymore, because now our trinket kind of does nothing. But it is possible. We could find something along the way. Also, golden bombs are really nice because we can get that AoE effect. And even though it's not a lot of damage, like we can clear most of these rooms by just laying down a few bombs. That is a wrong dude. Hey! Ah, yeah, you can come. Yeah, nice. I guess we can use this card the next time we have to use a key just to double it. Dude, our damage though. You know, starting off with Terra is awesome, dude. Like, amazing, but we haven't found anything else that's really gonna do anything for us. Like, we need damage. We need something. Now, we did find some a tears up on the boss, but even then, hasn't seemed to have been enough, in my opinion. Nice. Not what we want to be doing. We don't want to be freeing these people from their eternal struggle. Keep them on the loop, yeah. A lot more useful than the other one. Okay, so we get our last reach right here, which means we're gonna get 2 shops for the last 2 floors, which is very, very good. We're hoping for a reroll in one of these. Might take a bit of damage here. Let's okay, well, not the way I wanted to take damage, but I guess it'll do. Nice. Wait for itself. Yeah, we should probably get these. I knew that was gonna happen. We have a little bit of money. No shop though. Kind of weird having Terra, man. I love the sound of Terra. It's super nice, but I guy just jumped in a pit, by the way. I don't know if you saw that. Terra's super nice, and the damage feels really good. But we don't have damage, so kind of weird hearing that sound effect and not doing damage. Yes. We're like full clearing masters, I feel. And I know I've been playing some random games, or I've been kind of wanting to upload random games. If I do, like I said, it's not going to interfere with any of the Isaac stuff. If you're here for Isaac, you will get Isaac. Like, you don't really have to worry about that. But I do enjoy playing new games, and I think it might be fun to, like, you know, try out a few games, especially games that are like not mega popular, because I feel like people can get into them, right? Like, give them a little bit of love. Cause there's some good games out there, bro. A lot of good games that people don't play. Either they're not really popular, or like they haven't really been picked up by like popular streamers and stuff like that. So there's a lot of gems out there, and I want to find them. I do want to find them. Oh my god, dude, he cut me off like a football player. I mean, guess we'll take option. They're gonna put some money back in here. We should have enough money for the next floor. I think I will bomb this too. Yeah. We'll try to farm a bit more HP here. We do just that. Very nice. We have a chariot card here. I'm probably going to take it. We'll double our keys here. I think we should have enough to maintain the rest of our run. Oh my god. I could have sworn we had them. I get a bunch of pills. I mean, we can take a few here. Here's up. Nice. Okay. Experimental pill. We got more tears. Infested. Range up. Some of these are gonna start being a little bit bad. Okay, we got more tears. That's fine. They were good. Let's not push our luck here. We'll have to get a pretty useless boss item here, unless he drops the super rare one. But we should be leaving a mark here, just in case he jumps. Nice. Black powder is doing some stuff sometimes. It's not good damage, and I also don't think it scales. I think the damage you see, the damage you get, no matter what. It's fine. It's extra damage. Yep. Okay. So problem here. We want to reach. We do want to use this, but if there's a reroll, we don't want to blow it up. There could be a reroll. So I'm actually going to wait on this, and I know I want to use it. We might not even use it on this floor. We might use it on the next floor, to be honest. Well, no, actually, we'll probably use it here. We can get that boss rush for free. Like I said, if we do find our epic hack, maybe actually, maybe. Not a huge fan of the epic hack, but it sounds right now like we are getting a little desperate for damage here. As much as I'm not a fan of it, this might have to be the play. Who's live? Oh yeah. This might have to be the play. Oh. Well, that's damage. Yeah. Yeah, we can do this real quick. Not a huge fan of the effect of this, but it's damage, so I guess beggars can't be choosers, huh? We take what we can get. Take a key piece as well. Very nice. But part of me actually wants to lose this devil deal so we don't get it. And I think that might have to be the play here. I don't know how we're going to do that. We'd have to get rid of some bone hearts and take damage. But we'll see. Okay, so we can actually use this. Nice. Okay. I really want to use this. I'm just going to use it here. Okay, that's fine. Now walking out of here, we can use this for free. We're not gonna go back into the shop. What? Can we get our full card? Nice. Oh my god, nice. Okay. A guppy item. We'll get chaos. Yes, sir. Let's take that 100%. Okay, so part of me wants to do this devil deal, make it sweaty, but I don't think we have to do that. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna take this and we're gonna go into the boss rush here. Before mom dies. And yeah, we get flight, we get out of here. Any new room we enter is going to have that effect. We might as well just clear the floor here. Make sure we miss nothing. Yeah, but I think we're good. You were an option, but on that note, I think we ended there. And I do like Ipecac. Like, it's not a bad item. It's just not an item we always want to take. Yeah, I won't take that. If we're Adamant at this point, we need some kind of tier effect. If you saw yesterday's video, you can see the problem of not having tier effects. And how detrimental that can be to an actual run. That being said, though, the tier that go around Isaac are not the most useful in my opinion. I don't like when your tiers don't go completely in a straight line because they can be harder to aim, but I mean, I think the damage that was needed. Nice. Also with options, every room we clear, ooh, every room we clear is going to be a free choice between two things. And I mean, like I said, options are always the thing that you want to get on Isaac. If you're new to Isaac and you don't know what to do, you have to give yourself more and more options. The more options you have, the better you are, the better chance you have at winning the run. We have an Emperor card over here. Very nice. I'll probably use it at the end, I guess. We do have to fight Mom again, though. We could have taken a risk and taken the Guppy picture and try to get Guppy that way, but I mean, with Chaos, I don't know what the odds are of us actually getting any more Guppy items. All right. We have an Emperor card here. Probably won't use this yet. But the option will definitely be there. Maybe for Shoal. People ask me why I don't like Shoal. I mean, I think it's a hard floor. But I think a lot of the enemies are some of the cheesiest in the game. So it's not necessarily that I think, like, say for example, Shoal is harder than the chest, because I don't think it's harder than the chest, depending on how strong you are. Right? Like, if you're weak, you don't want to be anywhere close to the chest, because you probably won't be able to do it. But I feel like in Shoal, a lot of the enemies are just, they're cheesy. You're like, sometimes they can hit you, even though, like, you know, you feel like they shouldn't. And that's why I avoid it when I can. But like, other than that, like, that's really the sole reason. But it's like, it's a difficulty that's like cheesy, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like it's naturally a difficult floor. It feels like some of the enemies are kind of poorly designed. I don't know. Could just be me. Is that a Cure hot take? Oh yeah. I mean, we should have picked that up, to be honest. So I can take damage here and pick this up on the way. There we go. I guess I should have picked that up, but even then, it's not gonna do anything. Sack it is so funny because we open chests that gives us sacks, that gives us stuff. Ooh. Hoping we don't get a curse later on that we regret, but I think I'm gonna stick with the Emperor card. The odds are we are gonna end up with curse we don't want. Oh man, really? I mean, yes. You know what? Let's do this. Get out of here. You know, I'm out of it. It's too good to pass up. What are you? You growth? I mean, we didn't even have to do these rooms. My God, what a floor, man. This room we do got to do, unfortunately. There we go. Oh my God, we barely made that. All right, very nice. Yeah, I think shelf definitely the place we're gonna use this. Definitely. Oh, double the charge here. I think I'm gonna double charge this and we'll come back at the end. He can also drop us like some items, some battery items. That would go pretty well with this. Yeah, come on, brother. You know what we need? Okay. I mean, all right. Yeah, I would just drop this. We should hopefully get some charges here. I know you can run through a lot of these rooms, but normally you don't want to. You actually do want the charges of being able to like fix it, you know. The more room that you do, the more charges you have, and the more you can pretty much just restock the item. You have like an infinite amount of charges if you can clear enough room fast enough. These bigger rooms are the ones we kind of struggle with, to be honest. Oh, we found that by accident. Yeah, these are the rooms you don't want to find. All right, so we lost it right before the boss. Very, very Isaac of you, I think. To that. Okay, we do have light, so we don't have to worry too much about stuff here. We're gonna bomb that guy. Is that a home? Crack the sky is very nice, but it's not better than Mega Mush, I don't think. I do want a full charge here. I think I'm gonna go back to that electric charge beggar. I think that is the play. Let's see how many charges we can get here. I forgot. I think we are gonna take this. There's a chance we don't end up using our stuff. I mean, we get a free double deal later on, but I mean, for one double deal, not that big of a deal. I think I'd rather have this where we can have a card or a consumable, use it, and not lose it. That's a lot more exciting. I probably won't use it here. I think I'm going to save it for Mega Satan. But Jacob Ladder is a big pickup for us. Huge pickup for us. Okay. Angel deal. Oh my God, yeah. We get that. We get Infamy. Very nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Very happy with that. Yeah, Shaw's definitely the thing we're gonna skip through here. It's just annoying, man. It's annoying to go through. Go ahead and use that there. I didn't want to use that. I'm saying that, yo, what the hell, bro? That guy just got huge. Yep. I like how they can still move me even though I'm like the size of the actual leg. Okay, we'll come back. Clear some of these rooms first. Yeah, that's damage. Okay. Not too bad. Also, our tears rate is actually pretty good. Why not? We'll take that. More damage as well. Let's see what's over here that we missed out on. Whoop whoop. All right. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Look at the giant tears. Oh, I thought we killed this guy. Yeah, I think we're gonna take that. That is amazing. What a pull for the build that we have. Now we do not have to worry about things exploding. Oh. That's why I heard a secret room. I guess not. Oh, yeah, we did, actually. Nice. Piercing? Yeah. Of course, my horse. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my lord, dude. What is this RNG? Oh my god, dude. It keeps going. Yeah, we have to hype them up. A lot of people don't like that item, but we gotta hype it up when we do. Yeah, I mean, it adds damage. Okay. I mean, we'll take that. I think I am gonna take Jello. I think Mega Mush is a little boring to watch. See what Jello can do here. Oh my lord. Well, I am kind of glad we took the toe, because we can actually get more actual items. I feel like the payouts are really good thanks to this golden toe. We have a lot of tears. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. Star is hard. Okay, we're also full clearing everything. Now we can't actually open the doors on this floor with Terra. This is the only floor where you can't really do that. There are ways to do it. Maybe I like Dad's Key and stuff. I believe they do still open the doors. But with like normal items, they usually don't. All right. See what's going on here. Oh my god, dude, he is exploding. He's still kind of strong too. What's going on? He's like not dying. Yeah. This run looks a lot different from 5 minutes ago. But anyways, guys, this could be it for today's run. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future either content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.